Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are just seeing my face for the first time, my name is Sam. You're welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Join the family. On today's video, I want to discuss 4 tips to help your microlocs during this winter season. We all know that winter is it's harsher on the skin, on the hair, and everything, and microlocs is no exception. But before we get into all that, let me just give you basics on my locks. I have had my locks now for about a year and 3 months, and it is thriving. I love it. I do have 367 locks on here. I haven't done anything much on my hair. The only thing that I did was I did put some color in my hair, and that's blue black ish. I like my hair very dark, so my hair typically goes towards the brown shade. Once I start washing it or exposure to the sun, my hair starts turning brown. I don't even know what that is about, but I dialed it back a few weeks ago. I'll link the video up if you want to go watch that. And then also, I started my Microlocs journey with extension. Majority of all my extensions are out now. So this is basically my hair. So, woohoo! I think. The ones that I have seen, I have cut off by myself. I do retie my hair every 6 to 8 weeks. Right now, I am going on 9 weeks, but I have my appointment scheduled. I will be doing that shortly. The first thing is that you want to moisturize daily. I do twice a day, if I remember. For me, I moisturize with water. My hair dries with water. I don't need to add anything else. Some people do rosemary mix and stuff. I do have that. Um, I do that once in a while. But I know naturally my hair works with just water. It thrives. So I do spray it in the morning, in the evening, spray, spray, spray. Once I get up in the morning and I'm going out, I spray my hair with water. Two is you want to do conditioning. You want to condition your hair. I typically condition my hair every other week with a deep conditioner, and I leave it on for 30 to 45 minutes. If I'm in a hurry, I would sit under a dryer and get that in for about 10 minutes and then wash it off. I usually don't do oils with deep conditioning. Some people do that. I don't. However, I do oil my scalp every other day. If I don't do that, they itch. Now, my locks are already matured. My locks matured at about 9 months. I started seeing my hair lock. Now they are fully locked, with the exception of my edges that are finally growing back. After so many years of losing it, I think it was just basically braids and wig abuse in the past. But those are the only ones that are left, and I'm glad they're growing out. So when they get longer, my loctician starts twisting them up. And then the third point is that I would say that you should avoid overwashing. This was a huge problem for me because I found out that hey, my hair is locked and I could wash all the time. I do work out a lot, and then I have a tendency for my scalp to itch a lot if I don't like moisturize my hair with like water. Or just because I'm working out. I'm not really sure where my hair itches, my scalp itches. I just noticed that every time I wash this, it stops itching. However, in the winter, I cannot do that because it is stripping your hair of its natural oils when you overwash. I was washing like every week. You want to avoid that, and that's now what I do is I condition out every other week. I don't use a shampoo. I just put conditioner. Like I spray my hair wet and then I put the conditioner. So shampoo is like once every 3 or 4 weeks, or right before I go lock my hair, I would shampoo it. Because I don't use styling products on my hair, I don't have as much build up as most people would do, but I would encourage that if you use styling products, you have to wash your hair more often to relieve your locks and your scalp of those products. However, I would just say that you should be washing your hair every week or every other week, because that in the winter period, that is very, very strenuous on your locks. And my dear, you don't want that. You want your hair, looking good and not dried out. The fourth and final point I would say is cover your locks. You have to put your hair in a bonnet. I know it's very, very easy to just be tempted not to do that, because now you're not, like, for me, the struggle was every time I have braids or I had like a sewing, I naturally, cover my hair. When I started my lock journey, I think I did that for like a couple of months. But after a while, I was like, please. But no, especially in the winter period, you need to cover your hair. Um, when you at night, especially when you're like rubbing it against the couch, the bed, the pillow, even before you go to sleep, like just put it on so you don't fall asleep and forget to wear it. Because trust me, with the flexibility of logs, you tend to overlook a whole bunch of stuff. Now, those are the points for me. I know that a whole bunch of people would say, "Oh, don't put your hands through your hair and whatnot." There's somebody I saw like, "Oh, protective stuff." I'm like, my hair is already protected. Like it's already protected. I don't know what you mean by protective styles, but if you're one of those that apply tension to your head or cannot get your hands out of your hands out of it, yeah, your hands out of your head. If you're one of those that can get your hands out of your head, then I would say my final bonus point for you would be for you to put your hair in a protective style to avoid messing with it. For me, I am fine like this. I like my hair down. I could coordinate and all that. But anyways, that's it. I hope that you implement these tips, especially in this winter period. We still have about 3 more months of winter to go. So remember, moisturize, deep condition, cover your hair, and last but not least, avoid overwashing your hair. And with that, my lovelies, I will see you all on my next one. If you watched up to this moment and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, like my video. Thank you. I'll see you guys on the next one.